So, it's late spring. In fact, in about another week's time, it'll be the start of summer. Things are growing really well, so I'd like to show you around the top plot first, then we'll have a little wander down to the bottom and I'll show you what's been going on down there. Yeah, so here we are on the top plot. Just going to have a little wander around. Lots of things have been happening. We're about halfway down fixing the plot. About halfway down there, still got the couch grass, but we've made a start with the beds, the raised beds, and there, have a look at that. Can you see we've got some beautiful French beans growing away. Now, this was what we made out of the old swing, if you remember, and there, 2 rows of runner beans clambering away up the canes, and there's the other one. We should get loads off there. There's the rhubarb plant. And in here, just for the time being, to protect them from any damage by birds, there are 3 wonderful courgette plants. And at the back, if you can see them there, they are, that's a box of mixed cauliflowers. So in there, there's irregular white cauliflowers, green ones, purple ones, all sorts. So they'll be going out fairly soon. In here we have our peas. In fact, if you look there, there's actually some peas starting to appear. And there we're planting giant sunflower seeds to attract the bees. In this bed here, again covered to protect what's in there from the pigeons. You can see they've been nibbled in places. That is purple sprouting broccoli that'll be ready round about the autumn time. There are our strawberries. Not any fruit on yet, but these are very baby plants. But if you can see there, they've actually started to produce runners, which is where the fruit will grow. Now this here, growing in this pot, that is, would you believe, horseradish. That's the stuff that you put on your roast beef. Apparently you need to wear a gas mask when you grate it, otherwise it'll fetch your face off, but still very nice. So walking round it, there's the deck. Now look at this rib. This is another plant that we inherited. Absolutely beautiful, a peony. The little bees and hoverflies absolutely adore it. So we've also got now, you see there's our decking, that's where the tomatoes are going to go. Some nasturtiums, some other flowers, and now we've got loads of tomato plants. I say loads, about 4. A variety called Alicante. Now these are going to grow really well. Now we're going to plant them out in bigger pots and put them on there in the full sun. So that's it. Have a little look around, facing the other way. So there's the top plot then, and we'll now have a little wander down to the bottom end and I'll show you what we've been doing down there. So here we are then, down the bottom end this time, late spring, almost summer, and things have grown on. So there we see, if you look, there are our broad beans, loads of pods on there. There are the shallots, and some more shallots there. Under the netting, protection from the birds and cabbage white butterflies are our cabbages. And just there, if you look, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, there's a little lady bird. Can you see? We like those. Moving downwards, our red and white onions, potatoes coming on, earthed up, and now these were only babies when you saw them last time. There are our beetroots, look. And further down, more cabbages. And there, our leeks, they're coming along nicely. So there we are, look. This is what makes it all worthwhile, when you start to harvest the stuff that you've grown. So, beetroot, absolutely beautiful. You can either pickle it or just boil it and eat it, or even make soup out of it. Great big piece of elephant garlic. Not the biggest fan myself, but it's can be used in a variety of ways. Beautiful shallots. Now these, they're very pungent. Taste absolutely delicious. And also down here, look, great handfuls of broad beans. So there we are, look. Late spring, what will soon be early summer on the allotment, all coming along well. See you later.